The Amanah Bank, first called the Philippine Amanah Bank, is the first and only Islamic bank in the Philippines, established in 1973 under President Ferdinand Marcos. Its main purpose was to provide financial services to Muslim Filipinos, particularly those residing in Mindanao, where traditional banking oftentimes do not adhere to their cultural and religious practices. In 1974, the bank officially opened in Zamboanga City and branches were set up across Mindanao. Its structure was patterned after Middle Eastern Amanah banks, which operate under Islamic principles. Instead of charging interest, it used things like profit sharing, lease-to-own arrangements, and trade-based financing. In 2008, the Development Bank of the Philippines, or DBP, took over its operations through Republic Act 6848, which renamed it the Amanah Islamic Bank of the Philippines. Since then, it has continued operations as a government-owned bank, but with the special mandate of Islamic banking. Today, Amanah remains government-owned, still the only Islamic bank in the country, and its history shows how the Philippine banking system tried to become more inclusive, especially for Muslim Filipinos.
The principal author of Republic Act No. 6848, the law that created the Amanah Islamic Investment Bank of the Philippines, was Senator Mamintal A.J. Tamano. He was the lawmaker who drafted and filed the bill that eventually became the charter for the Islamic Bank in 1990. As a senator in the 8th Congress, Mamintal A.J. Tamano spearheaded the legislation to recharter the bank under a new name, Islamic Principles, and a larger capital base, transforming the earlier Philippine Amanah Bank into Amanah Islamic Investment Bank. So, the government officials that are involved in the passage are Corazon C. Aquino, the President of the Philippines in 1990, who signed the law on January 26, and Jovito R. Salonga, the Senate President, and Ramon V. Mitra, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, and Quirino D. Abad Santos Jr., the Secretary of the House of Representatives. Now, inside the bank structure, there are the Board of Directors, which includes 9 members elected by shareholders with full management authority. One of them becomes chairman, who also serves as Chief Executive Officer. And the CEO is the chairman of the board. They execute policies, sign contracts, and reports to the board weekly. The Central Bank of the Philippines, now Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, supervises and regulates the bank's operations and ensures compliance with both Philippine banking law and Islamic banking principle.
Its operations are guided by Islamic banking principles. First, in deposit mobilization, the bank accepts funds through Islamic deposit products. Examples include Al-Wadiya, which is safekeeping with permission to use the money, and Mudaraba, where depositors share in the bank's profit instead of earning interest. Second, in financing and credit creation, Amanah provides funds to clients without using interest. Instead, it applies contracts such as Murabaha, or cost-plus financing, Mudaraba, or profit sharing, Musharaka, or joint venture, and Iyara, or leasing. Third, in investment operations, the bank invests in businesses that are halal or permissible under Islamic law, such as agriculture, trade, and real estate. It strictly avoids haram industries like alcohol, gambling, and pork-related businesses. Fourth, in payment services, Amanah offers remittances, bills payment, and fund transfers that comply with Sharia. Finally, it also serves an advisory role by promoting awareness of Islamic banking in the Philippines and working with Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas to expand Sharia-compliant finance. Today, Amanah operates as a subsidiary of the Development Bank of the Philippines. It remains a pioneer in the growth of Islamic banking, especially with the passage of the Islamic banking law in 2019.
So, we've learned about the bank story. We've seen the history, the key people who was a part of it, and also its operations. But let's get to the juicy part. What exactly can you get from Amanah? Curious? Let's get to it. First up, deposit products. Al Amana doesn't just keep your money, it keeps it the halal way. The first one, Wadia Current Account. Basically, a safe custody account. You put money in, withdraw when you need it. No interest, but sometimes you get a surprise thank you gift from the bank. The second one, Wadia Savings Account. Same safe custody principle, but with a passbook to track your savings. No interest because that's not allowed, but hey, the security and discipline of saving, priceless. The third one, General Investment Account. Got 100,000 and big dreams? You can invest in Sharia compliant projects. Instead of interest, you and the bank share the profits. And the last one, Pilgrimage Savings Plan. This one's special for Muslims preparing for Hajj or Umrah. You deposit, you save, and when the time comes, your funds are ready for your spiritual journey. It's like a travel fund jar, but instead of Boracay, it's for Mecca. So that is all Al Amana's lineup of products. Deposit accounts that keep your money safe, investment tools that grow it ethically, and financing options that help you achieve goals without the burden of interest. Who knew banking could feel this simple? At Al Amana, your money doesn't just sit, it works with you, not against you. Last but not the least, let's discuss the services of the Al Amana Bank.
One of the core services of Al Amana is its deposit and transaction facilities. The bank offers Islamic deposit accounts such as current and savings under the principle of Wadia, and a general investment account that uses profit-sharing scheme instead of charging or paying interest. At the same time, it also provides conventional deposits accounts like savings, current, and time deposits, showing its dual nature. On the transactional side, Al Amana provides collection agreements, payroll services for institutions, fund transfers, and OFW remittances. Al Amana also offers a wide range of Islamic financing services, which are different from the conventional interest-based lending. Examples include Murabaha or cost-plus sale financing, Al-Bay Bitaman Ahil or deferred payment sales, Ihara or leasing agreements, and Al-Qard Asan or benevolent loans. These financing modes are all free from riba interest, which is prohibited under Islamic law. To reach more Filipinos, Al Amana has embraced digital transformation. Since 2016, it has offered electronic and mobile banking services, making it easier for clients to access financial services without always visiting physical branches. In 2018, it launched an Islamic pawn shop service, a unique short-term financing solution that avoids interest, ensuring compliance with Sharia principles. These services are not only important for individual clients, but also contribute to the broader goals of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, including financial inclusion, liquidity management, and economic stability. Al Amana stands as a bridge between traditional banking, Islamic values, and the modern needs of the Philippine financial system.